Hello friends, in today's video we're going to learn about triangles, classifying triangles based on sides, also angle. Let's get started. What is a triangle? A triangle is a polygon that has three sides. But we can divide a triangle, or you can classify a triangle rather, in different way. First we talk about a triangle based on sides. Based on sides, we can classify a triangle in three different triangles. One is called equilateral triangle, one is isosceles, and one is scalene. What are those? Equilateral. Equi means equal. So a triangle that has all sides are equal are called equilateral triangle. Isosceles. Isosceles triangle has two sides equal. This is our triangle. Isosceles triangle has two sides are equal. Scalene. Scalene triangle have a triangle that has three sides but none of the sides are equal with each other. So these are the three triangles: equilateral, isosceles, scalene. Equilateral, all the sides are equal. Isosceles, two sides of this triangle are equal. Scalene, none of the sides are equal. None of the sides are equal. Now let's classify based on angles. Based on angles, a triangle could be classified into three different triangles. One is acute angle triangle, another is obtuse angle triangle, another is right angle triangle. So before talking about acute angle triangle, let's talk about what is acute angle. An angle that is less than 90 degree is called acute angle. Next, obtuse angle. An angle that is greater than 90 degree is called obtuse angle. Greater than 90 degree. Right angle. Right angle means the angle is 90 degree. Exact 90 degree. It will also can say a square angle. Let's talk about acute angle triangle. A triangle which has all the angles less than 90 degree is called acute angle triangle. So this is our triangle. All the angles like A, B, C, angle A, angle B, and angle C all are less than 90 degree. This is called acute angle triangle. Let's talk about obtuse angle triangle. A triangle which has one of the angle is greater than 90 degree. One of the angle is greater than 90 degree. You can notice that when I said acute angle triangle, I said all the angles are less than 90 degree. But when I say obtuse angle triangle, I said one of the angle is greater than 90 degree. So this angle is less than 90, but this angle is greater than 90. So in obtuse angle triangle, one angle is greater than 90 degree. One angle is greater than 90 degree, but the other two are less than 90 degree. Let's move on to right angle triangle. A triangle whose one angle is 90 degree is called right angle triangle. This is right angle which is 90 degree. One angle equal to 90 degree. Again, one angle is equal to 90 degree. The other two will be less than 90 degree. So acute angle triangle, all the three angles are less than 90. Obtuse angle triangle, one angle is greater than 90. And right angle triangle, one angle is equal to 90 degree. And rest of the other is less than 90 degree. Let's talk about interior and exterior angle. So the angle inside the triangles are called interior angles. So here, this is our interior angle, this is another interior angle, and this is another interior angle. So the angles inside this triangle are called interior angles. When the sides of a triangle are extended, other angles are formed. The angles outside the triangle that are adjacent to the interior angles are called exterior angle. So this is our triangle and we are extending the adjacent angles. So this angle is adjacent angle. I'm extending this one. I'm extending this one. I'm extending this one. I'm extending this one. So I extended all the adjacent sides. So when we extend the adjacent sides, the adjacent angles are formed. So let's talk about what are the adjacent angle here. I see an adjacent angle here because we got the angle by extending this side. I see an adjacent angle here because we got this by extending this side. I found the adjacent angle here. We got it by extending this side. We find the adjacent angle here by extending this side. We found here one more adjacent angle, exterior angle. We found another this exterior angle. So exterior angle can form when we extend the adjacent sides. So this is exterior, this is exterior, this is exterior, and this is exterior. Let's talk about the property of interior angles of a triangle. According to the angle sum property of a triangle, the sum of all the interior angles of a triangle equal to 80 degree. This is our triangle. One of the interior angle is this. This is A, B, C. This is B interior angle. This is C interior angle. So according to angle sum property, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So this is the sum of all interior angles of a triangle equal to 180 degree. Now we're talking about exterior angle theorem. Exterior angle theorem states that measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measurement of two adjacent interior angles. Two adjacent interior angle. They are also called remote interior angle. So let's find out what is that. This is angle A, B, and C, triangle ABC. Now I'm extending the AB side. Here I'm extending BC side. Here I'm extending AC side. So according to exterior angle theorem is saying that the exterior of angle of a triangle is equal to sum of the measurement of two non-adjacent interior angles. So when we extend this side, this exterior angle form. This exterior angle, the adjacent interior angle is B. But the exterior angle theorem saying this angle is equal to the sum of the two non-adjacent interior angles. The two non-adjacent interior is angle A and angle C. So we can tell that if I make it X, Y and Z, Z is equal to X plus Y. Let's found for the other two angles also, other two exterior angles. Now I am extended the AB sides, so this exterior angle form, because this is M. And what are the opposite interior angle? What is non-adjacent interior angles? This one. So angle, this is M. And what are the opposite or non-adjacent interior angles? This is B, B and C. I put it N and O. So according to the exterior angle theorem, M is equal to N plus O. That means this exterior angle is equal to the opposite two non-adjacent interior angles. Let's do some problems based on interior and exterior angle theorem. I draw this triangle. One side is 81 degree. This side is 25 degree. This side is x degree. Let's find the value of x. According to the interior angle theorem, x plus 81 plus 25 is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 minus 81 plus 25. That 81 plus 25 is 106. 180 minus 106 is equal to 74. I forgot to put all the degrees. It's very important, students, to put degrees. Your teacher might get deducted your full points from that, not to put in degree. So whenever we are doing the angle problems, make sure you put the degrees up. Let's do one more example. This is a triangle. This is x minus 35 degree. This is x degree. And this is 43 degree. Find the value of x. Also find the value of each side, each angle of this triangle. So according to the interior angle property, x plus x minus 35 degree plus 43 degree is equal to 180 degree. X degree plus x minus 35 plus 43 equal to 180 degree. x degree plus x degree equal to 2x degree, and minus 35 plus 42 will be plus 8 degree is equal to 180 degree. I'm doing minus 8 both sides. So 2x degree is equal to 180 minus 8 is 172. I divide both sides by 2. X is equal to 86. So x is equal to 86. Now let's write all the values of this angle. So x equal to 86. So this angle will be 86 degree. This one is already given, which is 43. And this one is x minus 35. So 86 minus 35 is equal to 51 degree. So see, by using the interior angle theorem, we can find the measurement of any angle of a triangle. Now let's do some example of exterior angles. Let's talk about this example. This is a triangle. Y is the exterior angle. We have to find the value of y where the measurements of interior opposite angles are 40 degree and 30 degree. We know that the measurement of exterior angle is equal to interior opposite angle or interior non-adjacent angles. So here y will be 40 degree plus 30 degree is equal to 70 degree. So this is a triangle. The measurement of the exterior angle is 14 minus 20 degree, and the interior opposite angles, which is interior non-adjacent angles, the measurement are n degree and 2n plus 20 degree. We have to find the value of n, also the find of interior angles and exterior angle. So according to the exterior angle theorem, in the exterior angle is equal to interior opposite angle, the sum of the interior opposite angle. So 4n minus 20 degree is equal to 2n plus 20 degree plus n degree. So 4n minus 20, 4n degree minus 20 degree is equal to 2n. I am just taking out the parentheses. 20 degree equals to n degree, or plus 20 both side. So 4n is equal to 3n plus 40. So minus 3n. I'm get rid of plus 3n this side. So 4n minus 3n is n equal to 40 degree. So this angle is 40 degree. Here 2n plus 20. So 2 into 40 plus 20, which is 80 plus 20 is 100. If our finding is right, this angle is supposed to be 100 plus 40 is equal to 140. Let's put the value of n in 4n minus 20. So 4 into 4 into 40 minus 20. 4 times 40 is 160 minus 20 is equal to 140. Yes, that means our this finding that n equal to 40 is the correct answer. So you can always double check by adding two interior opposite angles and find out whether that matches to your finding of the exterior angle. That's all for today's video. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe this channel.